What is up, Nexus crew? Get ready to have your minds blown because the gaming news cycle is moving faster than a speedrunner on a caffeine high. We've got earth-shattering announcements, massive franchise revivals, and insider looks at what's next for your favorite platforms. You do not want to miss a single second of this. It's all happening right now, and we're breaking it all down for you. Stick around because this is PS5 Nexus, and you're about to get the unfiltered truth on the stories that matter most. First up, prepare yourselves because the legendary Skate is making a comeback, and it's landing with a free early access drop this September. Next, we're diving deep into the future of PlayStation's biggest franchises. The CEO himself is laying out a bold new vision for how Sony plans to conquer the gaming world, and let's just say, the strategy is getting a serious upgrade. Get ready for insights that could shape the games you play for years to come. Then, get your calendars ready for the Tokyo Game Show. We've got the inside scoop on what PlayStation is bringing to the table, with massive blockbusters and surprising exclusives set to be unveiled. This is your first look at the lineup that's going to dominate the conversation. And finally, we're tackling a question that's on everyone's mind. Do we even need a PS6 right now? A major Final Fantasy developer is weighing in, and their take might just surprise you. It's a deep dive into the future of console hardware. You've got to stay locked in for all this and more. Hit that like button, subscribe to PS5 Nexus, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. The streets are calling, Skate goes free this September. It's official, gamers. The moment many have waited over a decade for has finally arrived. The iconic skateboarding franchise, Skate, is making its triumphant return, and it's set to drop into early access on September 16, 2025, completely free. This isn't just a new game, it's a full-blown evolution, built from the ground up by EA and full circle as a living, breathing destination for the global skateboarding community. Available on Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and PC, Skate promises seamless cross-platform and cross-progression support, ensuring you can connect with friends and shred wherever you play. The announcement trailer has fans buzzing, confirming the return of the beloved Flick-It control system, now enhanced with the power of the Frostbite engine for unparalleled precision and feel. But that's just the beginning. Prepare for a host of new tricks, including whollies, slappies, and firecrackers, all detailed in the new Skatepedia to help you master the mechanics. Beyond the board, Skate introduces revolutionary off-board controls, giving you the freedom to explore San Vansterdam on foot, climb, and discover hidden skate spots. The innovative Quick Drop feature lets you literally build your own skate parks anywhere in the world, placing ramps and rails to craft your perfect lines. The game is packed with endless replayability through rotating world map challenges like line challenges and Own the Spot, plus high-energy friend-based throwdowns. The new Spectate mode and Spectaport feature allow you to instantly jump into any live session, keeping you connected to the action. Executive producer Mike McCartney emphasizes that Skate is built to last and evolve with its community, aiming to capture the pure essence of skateboarding's freedom and creativity. Head of Creative Jeff Seamster echoes this sentiment, highlighting the community-driven development approach. Early access is a massive milestone in this ongoing journey, and the team is hyped to continue growing San Vansterdam with players worldwide. This free-to-play, cross-platform sandbox is poised to redefine virtual skateboarding, and the revolution begins September 16th. This is massive news for skaters and gamers alike. But speaking of massive moves in the gaming world, PlayStation's internal strategy is undergoing a significant shift, and we've got the details on what that means for future titles. PlayStation's CEO charts a bold new course for iconic IPs. In the wake of a mixed bag of live service game launches, PlayStation's CEO Herman Hulst has articulated a clear vision for the future of the company's intellectual property. While acknowledging recent stumbles, such as the costly cancellation of Concord and The Last of Us Online, Hulst is pivoting towards a strategy focused on nurturing successful games into long-lasting, robust franchises. This renewed emphasis aims to leverage existing player loyalty and build enduring gaming universes, mirroring the success seen with established IPs like God of War, Horizon, and The Last of Us. Hulst, speaking with the Financial Times, admitted that the company has implemented more rigorous and frequent testing protocols to catch issues earlier in development, a direct response to the significant financial and reputational damage caused by underperforming titles. The failure of Concord, reportedly costing $250 million and leading to the closure of Firewalk Studio, serves as a stark reminder of the need for tighter oversight and cost management. This strategic recalibration comes at a crucial time for PlayStation, with recent successes like Astro Bot and Death Stranding 2 showcasing the continued strength of its single-player, narrative-driven offerings. The company's chief financial officer had previously indicated that the live service strategy was not progressing smoothly, fueling speculation about a potential shift. While many games in development remain under wraps, an upcoming September showcase is expected to shed more light on PlayStation's future project pipeline and how these new strategies will be implemented. The focus on growing existing IPs, as seen with Astro Bot's successful sequel to Astro's Playroom, suggests a commitment to building upon proven formulas. This approach prioritizes sustained engagement and player investment over the often volatile live service model. By doubling down on the IPs that have historically resonated with players, PlayStation aims to ensure stability and continued success in an increasingly competitive market. The industry is watching closely to see how this strategic refinement will translate into tangible results for upcoming titles and the overall direction of the PlayStation brand. This strategic pivot underscores a commitment to quality and long-term brand building, signaling a potentially more stable and predictable future for PlayStation gaming. But the future isn't just about internal strategy, it's also about what gets shown to the world. And PlayStation is gearing up for a major showcase that could reveal some massive surprises. PlayStation's Tokyo Game Show 2025, a glimpse into the future. Get ready, PlayStation fans. The Tokyo Game Show, TGS, 2025 is shaping up to be a monumental event for Sony, with early indicators pointing to a lineup packed with highly anticipated titles and potential surprises. Fans are buzzing with the prospect of seeing games like Ghost of Yotei and the blockbuster Marvel Tokon. Fighting Souls take center stage. Ghost of Yotei, the much-anticipated spiritual successor to the critically acclaimed Ghost of Tsushima, has been relatively quiet since its cinematic reveal in 2024, but an announcement confirms a playable demo will be available at the show, offering players their first hands-on experience. The excitement doesn't stop there. PlayStation is also set to showcase several exclusive titles, including Gran Turismo, Legends for fans of the renowned racing series, and the highly anticipated sequel to Stellar Blade, rumored for a 2027 release, which is expected to generate significant buzz. Furthermore, collaborations with industry giants like Square Enix and Capcom promise to deliver even more exciting reveals and updates, reinforcing Sony's strong ties with Japanese development studios. TGS has long been a crucial platform for PlayStation, often referred to as Sony's second home, and this year is no exception. In an era where E3 has scaled back, TGS remains a prime opportunity for Sony to demonstrate its market strength and showcase its diverse portfolio. By highlighting globally recognized IPs like Marvel alongside culturally relevant titles such as Ghost of Yotei, PlayStation is adeptly blending international appeal with local relevance. The inclusion of third-party support, particularly from Japanese developers, is a cornerstone of the PlayStation ecosystem, and their prominent presence at TGS underscores this commitment. The event officially kicks off on September 18th, and for those unable to attend in person, Sony has confirmed extensive live streams of panels and gameplay demonstrations, ensuring a global audience can partake in the excitement. This curated lineup suggests PlayStation is entering TGS with significant momentum, poised to be the star of the show with a compelling mix of exclusive content, major third-party partnerships, and highly anticipated franchise installments. This showcase is bound to generate a lot of talk about what's next for PlayStation hardware. But what if the need for new hardware isn't as urgent as we think? Final Fantasy dev casts doubt on immediate PS6 necessity. As the PlayStation 5 continues its dominance, a pertinent question arises. When will the next generation of hardware arrive? Typically, 5 years into a console cycle, discussions about the successor begin to heat up. However, Naoki Yoshida, the acclaimed director behind Final Fantasy, XIV, and commonly known as Yoshi-P, has offered a surprising perspective, suggesting that there isn't an immediate, real need for new hardware like the PlayStation 6. In a recent interview with Feed4Gamers, Yoshida discussed the possibility of bringing FFXIV to future platforms, stating his commitment to making the MMORPG accessible to as many players as possible. He noted that current generation consoles, including the PS5, are already highly capable, making development more streamlined compared to previous eras. Yoshida acknowledged that increased platform availability is never a negative for game distribution. However, from a gamer's standpoint, he believes players are currently content with existing hardware such as the Xbox Series X, PS5, and the anticipated Switch 2. He emphasized the significant cost barrier associated with purchasing new console hardware, a point underscored by Sony's recent $50 price increase on its PS5 consoles, pushing the potential PS5 Pro model towards a $749.99 price tag. This perspective challenges the conventional console generation cycle, suggesting that the current hardware might have more longevity than previously assumed. While some may debate player satisfaction with current-gen performance, the economic reality of console upgrades is undeniable. Yoshida's comments indicate a potential shift in how developers and players perceive the urgency for next-gen upgrades, favoring a more gradual evolution of technology rather than rapid, expensive hardware refreshes. This could influence Sony's and Microsoft's future hardware release strategies, potentially extending the lifespan of current consoles and focusing on software innovation and accessibility. So, the future of hardware is up for debate, but one thing is certain: the gaming world is always evolving. What's the one story that's got everyone talking? And that's a wrap on today's Essential Gaming Updates. We saw Skate dropping free this September, PlayStation's CEO outlining a new IP strategy, a massive lineup teased for Tokyo Game Show, and a Final Fantasy dev saying we don't need a PS6 yet. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to PS5 Nexus for all your gaming news, hit the notification bell so you never miss a beat, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all socials. We'll catch you in the next one.